002. I'm John Brown.
And I'm John Brown. No, that's you.
No, I'm Keith Souch.
I'm Keith Souch and he's John Brown.
I'm John Brown and he's Keith Souch. And welcome to the second episode.
So to this update, we're going to start with Konami, who are currently denying the accusation they're going to stop making AAA titles and not just concentrate on mobile and downloadable content. So I don't know. I mean, they're denying this now 4 or 5 months after the original accusation.
Okay, so
They've been very quiet on it, to be honest, since Kojima was let go or left, whatever's going on with that. They took Kojima's name off of Metal Gear Solid. They denounced Silent Hill, said that's not coming out anymore after one of the greatest campaigns with PT.
yeah, didn't that have like an amazing trailer?
Yeah, it was a campaign that you could. It was like a playable trailer. It was awesome, and then it revealed like Silent Hill at the end, and everybody loved it. And they took that off of PlayStation Network, and people couldn't play it anymore. And basically, it looked like they were just going to stop making titles. And now they're saying, no, that was never the plan. It just seemed to me that because everyone's what about a fuck Konami attitude since.
Yeah.
That maybe they're thinking, we just made a ton of money off of Metal Gear Solid 5, one of the best-selling games of the year. Maybe we should keep making games that will make a ton of money.
Yeah, because let's face it, Metal Gear Solid 5 is amazing.
I can't stop playing it. Okay.
Or singing the tunes from it.
No. 80s music everywhere. Speaking of singing tunes, Guitar Hero.
Yeah!
Guitar Hero Live is coming.
I love Guitar Hero.
But, Rock Band 4 is coming, I believe a week or so earlier, and Rock Band 4 will also be able to use your old peripherals, all your old guitars and your old drums and everything. You can use them using just an adapter, which will cost you a measly £15, I think.
Oh really? So if you've still got the existing bits and bobs,
it's better than spending £40-50 on brand new guitars, which you will have to do for Guitar Hero, and also Guitar Hero Live will not be allowing you to use your old downloadable content, but Rock Band 4 will. So is this even really a battle? I don't believe it is.
No, I don't think so.
No,
I think that's fairly straightforward.
I think Rock Band have this pretty much sewn up, and Harmonix, since they split away from making Guitar Hero themselves, have gone strength to strength. And even though there's been a big gap between titles, I think people are probably ready for them. And the fact they haven't got to get new peripherals means they can just climb up into their lost and start dusting off all their old plastic guitars. So that's all good.
You've still got all yours, haven't you?
I still have all of mine. Yeah.
You have like a
yeah,
a
collection. I know. So, Last of Us 2.
Last of Us 2. Right.
Last of Us 2, I hear you say?
Right, yeah. I'm excited by this.
Well, Last of Us 2 kind of accidentally got I mentioned in a press conference really recently for Naughty Dog, where they were talking about the Uncharted collection, the Nathan Drake collection, and the upcoming Uncharted 4, and where someone was said to be said in the first Last of Us, and then quickly started saying, no, did I say Last of Us? I didn't mean to say Last of Us. Now, does that mean they're working on a second one? I can only assume they are. Why wouldn't they be? It's one of the most successful games of all time. Cinematically, one of the greatest games of all time, without a doubt.
I think it's the greatest game on the PS4 right now.
I mean, even you played it, didn't you?
I loved it. I was only intending on just having a little go for 10 minutes just to see what it was like, and I think like some hours later I was still there playing. So,
I can only play it in small bursts because I find it really heavy going emotionally,
but that's a sign that it's a well put together story. If you're emotionally engaged, even if it's a negative emotion, it's still very well produced.
Absolutely.
And if you haven't played it yet, you definitely should deal with that right now. If you're uncertain, like, I still haven't got around to that yet, go, do it now. It's amazing.
So moving away from games that may be coming out, might not be coming out, and if they are coming out, we're looking at 2-3 years from now. Let's look for one that's 2-3 weeks from now with Halo 5.
Oh, is it really that close?
Yeah, we're
like
only weeks away.
Weeks.
It's the end of October 2015. And even though we won't be able to play sitting side by side this time because there is no split screen for the campaign, no sofa playing.
Yeah, but this was for us. This was kind of a thing, wasn't it?
This is what we did.
New Halo. We get together.
We'd have Halo Day, and we'd sit there and complete it all from beginning to end.
Are we now going to just
spend a few weeks beforehand doing the rest up until then?
Are we now just have to pad pass?
Yeah, or more likely you'll just have to sit there and watch whilst I play. Then we'll play
probably what's going to happen.
Let's be realistic. I don't want to lie to the people out there.
No,
not just yet.
Spectator.
Because lying to the people out there is what this next company does, and that's Activision.
Oh, well, again? Did we not just cover this?
Yeah, we just covered the fact that Activision seems to be just trying to rip us off of our money with Bungie, but don't worry, Don't worry, all you COD gamers out there, you can be ripped off too.
Oh, no. Go on, what's occurring?
If you've clung on to your last generation machine, which a lot of people have, I mean I have, as well as still have the current gen, the last gen is still relevant. But if you get Black Ops 3 on the last gen, the only thing you'll be missing is the entire campaign.
So, right, explain for those that are a little bit slow on the uptake, such as I am.
Just on the
So if you've got if you've got an Xbox 360
or a
PS3
and you get hold of a copy of Blops 3,
Blops 3,
Black Ops 3.
I'm glad you brought it up.
Yeah, if you get hold of a copy of Black Ops 3, you will only have the multiplayer and the zombie games.
That's it.
That's it. Now, assuming that you only get to... hopefully the zombie games will at least be included this time, they won't try and charge you for those separately. But the only difference in price between the full game on the current gen and the half game on the last gen is roughly £7, or definitely $10. Working that out, roughly £6-7.
Okay.
That's
so
the only difference in price.
The
entire campaign, like Activision are basically saying, is only worth £6 or £7, which doesn't give us great hope for the entire campaign in itself. Anyway, so. Are they like really underselling their own campaign, or are they just out to rip off all the people that couldn't like somehow manage to get £400 for the current gen? And I think it's a bit unfair.
It almost feels like they're punishing them for not having
why
a next
even
gen
bother?
console.
Why even bother? And they're just trying to make money out of the multiplayer, which I get is really, really successful. The multiplayer, I mean, you can't deny that Call of Duty is one of the greatest multiplayer franchises out there. It is, but there are people that like the campaign.
There are.
I like the campaign.
I like the campaigns. I don't play Call of Duty that often, but obviously when there's a new one out, we give it a go, don't we? I like the campaign. I don't get involved with all the multiplayer stuff, but yeah. So now I kind of feel like robbed of that now.
Absolutely, and I think that Activision really. I mean, EA was once claimed to be the worst company in the world. I think Activision are definitely getting to the point where they are now going to have to take that title.
Feel bad about yourselves.
You heard it here first. Activision are bastards.
Thanks for that.
Right, it's fine. Okay.
Should we just get t-shirts? Activision are bastards.
I'm pretty sure they probably exist by the time this news breaks. Right. Okay. Right. And that's it for the update this week.
We have we got some posters to give away?
Oh, we do have some posters to give away.
We have got some posters to give
We
away.
do have.
Director Ruben's pointing out
we have a lot of
shots.
them currently in our hands because we don't like to be prepared.
We've got a director crawling on the floor right now to find
There
them.
we
So, hey, there they are.
Yay!
Alright,
We've got some Wolfenstein posters with the upcoming rumours that Wolfenstein 2 is on its way.
Yeah.
So we've got one of them.
They're nice.
They are nice. I mean, let's face it, the way Doom looks and the way the last Wolfenstein goes, it's definitely something to be excited about. Kind of surprised it isn't Quake next. I honestly thought that would be the way they go. But here we are, we've got some old school Wolfenstein posters to give away.
Yep.
So once again, whoever's in the first 10 people to like, subscribe and leave a comment below, we shall pick one of you at random.
Get in touch with you.
3 of you at random.
3? There's 3. We've got
3 of you at random, and we shall supply you with some postery goodness.
I can count, honest.
Okay, yeah. Well, as long as it's to 3, and you've got both hands spare.
3.
Okay.
3.
Right. Bye.
Thank you very much.